everyone, welcome to HR Crest. This is Sudakshana. In this video, I'm going to tell you the must-don'ts of an interview. Like there are certain things that you must do during an interview, there are things that you should always avoid during an interview. While the list of things that you should avoid in an interview is very long, I'm going to tell you the top 5. First one, never criticize your current employer. You may agree or disagree with your current employer's practices, policies, philosophies. That's fine, or it may also be a trigger for you to look for another job. Having said that, you must restrict yourself from discussing all of this during an interview, unless your specific opinion is asked for by the interview panel. Second, avoid making personal comment about any incident or anything to do with your current employer, prospective employer, any person. Avoid making a personal comment on any incident or whatever, unless your opinion has been sought for by the interview panel on a certain issue. But on people, you must definitely avoid. The third, it's very annoying for the interview panel if the candidate sitting across the table keeps dropping names about people whom the candidate knows in the organization or somebody related to the organization, employees, directors, etc., etc. Maybe towards the end of the interview, if the environment really gets informal and you've struck a rapport with your interview panel, you may still mention a couple of people whom you know in the organization. But during the course of interview, never do that. Fourth, it's very important to be well turned out during the interview. Well, that doesn't mean for ladies to be overtly made up or for gents to wear the most flashiest of clothes. What I'm trying to say is that it's better to restrict your dressing to either semi-formal or formal during the interview. Unless an organization really has an established code of decorum where they allow casual dressing in the organization, there you can still go on being casually dressed. But other than those organizations, ensure that you restrict yourself to formal dressing only during the interview. The last but obviously not the least important point is not to misrepresent facts. Whether it is about your own biography, whether it is about the organization or any incident or any aspect of the interview questions that the panel may have asked, please do not ever misrepresent facts. You may think that you've gotten away with it during the interview, but you never know when it can come back and bite you. So these are the 5 things that you must avoid going forward in your next interviews. To know more about how you can take effective interviews, give effective interviews, the must-dos of the interview and how you can crack your next interview, do visit www.hrpress.com. Thank you.